What's up? What's up? Good morning, H-Town. Good morning, Hustletown. And good morning, all surrounding cities. Everybody who's following Hustletown Network. We got a lot of stuff coming up, man. 2022. I've been meaning to tap in with y'all to get y'all updated on everything. Of course, we got this Hustletown Digital that a lot of people have been asking me about. What's up with Hustletown Digital? How they can get on. We're going to talk a little bit about that. We're going to talk about Straight Outta Texas 8. That's right, man. We're tapping in with Main Street Tap and Grill. We're bringing it back to the north side on February 11th. So we're going to be talking about that. Choppaholix got a whole bunch of updates, man. Shout out DJ Sauce Park, DJ Crazy. They're doing their thing as well. So we got a whole bunch of stuff cooking up, man. Good morning, man. Shout out everybody right now. What's up? What's up? Sweet Danny Jones. Shout out Diego. Legendary, man. What up? Yeah. Shout out to the SP Max, always. Effie's Cakes. What's up? You have a blessed day as well. Good morning. Thank y'all for tapping in with us this early. I've been up pretty early. We've been up pretty early. The whole team's been up pretty early. We work pretty early. We go to sleep kind of early too. So if you were tapping in with me last night, I was knocked out. And of course, we're going to talk about the upcoming events as well. Starting with, let's start with this Friday. We got Gutta Gutta performing at Capri Ultra Lounge. That's with DJ Massive. Shout out DJ Massive. You know, Hustletown's going to be in the building. This Saturday, we're going to be holding it down with Exotic Pop and the Rap-A-Lot. So it's going to be Exotic Pop versus Rap-A-Lot, the basketball game over at Jay Prince's gym. It's going to be pretty major right there. Of course, my 97 on the box family going to be out there. Good morning, H-Town going to be out there. Yeah, if you're wondering, this is how I'm doing it right now. So I don't get tired, drink right there. Got to have that. I don't get tired. Need that. I need that on deck right there. Yeah, big thing right there. It's a free event. The flyer is on right now on the Hustletown Network Instagram. It's on my Instagram. It's on the 97.9 The Box Instagram. We'll be talking about it a little bit later this week also. Friday for sure. We'll be reminding y'all about it because it is Saturday going down, and that's here in Houston. Donations are welcome. This is a charity event as well, so it is a free event. But if you want to bring something to donate, check the Exotic Pop page for all the full details on that. I'm not sure if it's just a financial donation, whatever it is, but they are accepting donations. Doing this charity stuff for a good cause. Man, yeah, that's right. Shout out everybody tapping in right here. Dallas in the building. I see Chicago in the building right there. Choppaholix, that's right. Y'all know I do the new Choppaholix voice, right, on the new mixtapes. It used to be DJ Overdose, DJ Kool-Aid doing their things. Choppaholix, that's me right there now. Anyways, so Exotic Pop versus Rap-A-Lot going down this Saturday, January 15th. You don't want to miss out on that. We also got a whole bunch of things coming up, mainly January 29th. January 29th is going to be a really busy day. We got 3 events back-to-back that day. 2 of them are in Houston. So we're going to start off that day with a benefit from my boy DJ Kool-Aid. That's going to be in South Houston, Pasadena area. The address, everything is right there on the Hustletown net. Actually, I remember it off the top of the head. It's 3028 South Ritchie Street in Houston, Texas. I believe it's 77017. But y'all pull up, man. It's gonna be a nice event. It's gonna be at a church, I believe. It's gonna be put on right there from DJ Overdose and all them boys, man, doing this for DJ Kool-Aid. So that's real big, real major right there. You know, we want to shout out and salute them boys right there as well for everything they're doing in the city. My boy Fire, all them. I've been seeing a lot of familiar faces that I've been knowing throughout the years, all working together for the right reasons, man, and I love it. So big salute to y'all out there for doing what y'all are doing. Also got T-shirts available right now too. Choppaholix, original Choppaholix, T-shirts. We all remember DJ Kool-Aid and DJ Overdose were the originators of the Choppaholix. They're now doing bringing some new light to the city of Houston. They kind of they gave over the keys to the Choppaholix to Hustletown, which is why we now have DJ Crazy and DJ Sauce Park that are now continuing that legacy right there that they created. So big shout out to them for that. T-shirts are on sale right now, $25 a pop. All sizes too, because most places after 2X and up they charge a little bit more. We're doing on 25 all the way out, plus $5 shipping if you're not in Houston. If you are in Houston, we can pick it up. You can pick it up from us directly, so it's just $25. And you can order one of those just by DMing Hustletown Net on Instagram. Hustletown Net. The flyers probably should still be up there. You'll see the Choppaholics is a black T-shirt with the neon. Yellow, neon green, I think it's called Volt. It's a nice little color right there. We got those on sale right now, so you can go and tap in and get one of those if you want to support. All proceeds are going to DJ Kool-Aid to help out also with his medical expenses as well. So aside from what's spent to make the shirts, anything profit It's going straight to DJ Kool-Aid. So if you want to support a good cause and you want to look fly rocking that Chopaholics, do that. That's going on till January 21st as far as those orders. After that, we're sending out those orders right now. Or after that, and then, you know, maybe we'll bring them back out again later on, which we're going to talk more about T-shirts and wholesale opportunities later on right here in this live stream. Let's see. So also continuing that day, January 29th, we're going to pull up. Homegirl Gone Lisa's doing a birthday over at Dope House Records. So, you know, we always support anything they're doing at Dope House. The flyer's going to be on Dope House Records later this week. That's 1105 Providence Street with DJ Michael Watts. Going to be DJing that night also. And of course, my boy Highway Yella going to be hitting the stage too. So there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff announced for this event on January 29th. So happy early birthday, Gone Lisa. Actually, I think her birthday already passed, but she had some stuff going on. We want to make sure she got well before we continue the birthday. So I believe that's a Capricorn party right there too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Capricorns. Anyways, then that same night also, San Antonio Alamo City Festival. That's right, 2022. The Alamo City Festival is going down with King Kali, Charlie Boy. I saw my boy Mr. Big Boy. Whole bunch of dope artists going to be featured on this lineup. So that's going down in San Antonio, Texas. You can check out the flyer on the Hustletown Net Instagram, which you're watching right now. We're going to re-upload this on YouTube, everywhere else. So Hustletown Net is the Instagram. You need to be following to stay up to date with that show. That's going to be in San Antonio. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be at Treasures Event Center. We have a Treasures here in Houston too, but I don't think kids are free over there. Kids are free in San Antonio at the Treasures Event Center. Doors open at 6 p.m. Tickets are $15 right now if you pre-sale. There'll be 20 at the gate, so you definitely want to get that deal right now while they got that going on. So next, after that, February 11th. Y'all know where I'm getting on that, man. February 11th, straight out of Texas 8. Coming back to the north side of H-Town, man. We're doing it at Main Street Tap and Grill. This contest is something huge right here. It gets bigger and bigger every year. Every time we do one, this is the 8th one already. So the last ones, they've just been getting more and more bigger. This time we're going to be doing it, like I said, the patio at Main Street Tap and Grill. Patio is awesome. It's a 3-tier type of patio. I mean, the vibes are just amazing in there. So, you know, we're going to be doing it big right there. So let's talk about the grand prize winner. What the grand prize is going to be for the winner. Who wins this time around? Because we've had a few winners already. I think I got a question. Let's see who this is. Let me know if you need any beat support. Shout out to you, sir, for hitting me up. If we need any beats, we always need beats. You can send some to hustletownet@gmail if you want to send us some beats. Sometimes we use those on the show. We do use them as talk beds to talk over. And of course, we'll shout you out also and put you in the caption or whatever if we need to for that. So, grand prize winners. If you win the Straight Out of Texas, you're going to be obviously winning a Behind the Hustle interview with moi, your boy right here, man. Infamous Tex. We're going to bring you into the studio. We're going to talk about your hustle. We're going to talk about your grind, talk about what you got out right now, what you already put out, what's on the way, all that, the whole nine, man. We're going to be, it's about you. We're going to pair that with an interview with Jay Vaz, which is going to be pretty dope right there. Shout out Jay Vaz. He'll be at the event also. But yeah, we'll get you a Jay Vaz interview as well. Music video exclusive. So all these things I'm listing right here, a lot of those you can get already, but you have to pay for. It's promotion. It's Hustletown Network. We're not a talent search, okay? We're a promotion company. People come to us to promote their music. That's what we do here. So, you know, usually you got to pay for that. All that's included. So you get a free music video exclusive to play on Hustletown Net, on the Instagram, on the Facebook, and YouTube. That includes our logos, and, you know, our cosigns, everything else on there. You're also going to be getting dripped up from my boy H-Town Drip. You're going to be getting a nice diamond chain. He always hooks it up with a Cuban link diamond chain. Shout out to Alex Marie. She got the last one. That was our first time including H-Town Drip in the show. And yeah, Alex Marie got hooked up, man. So you're going to be winning a free diamond chain. This diamond chain. Also, check out my boy Rashid. What up, baby? Rashid, where are you at today? I'm just curious. My boy is everywhere working. I see my boy out there, man. Yes, sir. Oh, man. So we're going to be on top of the H-Town Drip. You're also going to be able to wear that to your 5-star dinner with Go Toes and the GT Digital team as well. So I'll probably be there with you as well, too. So if you've never been to a 5-star restaurant, which I guarantee you ain't been to one like the ones Go Toes is going to take you to. Go Toes, expensive bread, man. It's a hell of a time. You're going to feel like you already done made it. having dinner with Toes. So that's gonna be pretty legit. So he's gonna bring you out, talk some opportunities, music opportunities. Go Toes. If he sees some talent in you, man, he gonna throw some gas on that fire for you too as well. Sometimes that's just Toes. So you gotta handle that dinner on your own right there, man. You know. But anyways, also he's also gonna pair that with a free verse from any GT Digital artist as well too, anyone you choose. So do your research on who's a GT Digital artist, because we have a lot of them under GT Digital. Excuse my fade, I'm gonna be hitting diamond cuts here in a little bit. Yeah, you get a verse from any GT Digital artist. So there's a lot of names. I'm not gonna even name some right now. I'm gonna let you find that on your own. So go check out who's a GT Digital artist. A lot of them in Houston already. If any artist you could think of in the city already is a GT Digital artist, damn near by now. I know we got GT Garza, that boy T, Lil Flip. I said we're gonna name some names, but we're gonna just name some names. Baby Bash, Lil Raider, everybody out from the West Coast. Michael Watts. I mean, we got some of the top dogs in the city right now under GT Digital. So, Lil Cass, Cheddar Loke, Soup Flame, all them boys, they're all GT Digital. So any verse you want to get from an artist, we're gonna bless your game right there with that. And that's courtesy of GT Digital. Choppaholix video mix from DJ Sauce Park. I'm sure DJ Crazy will throw one in there for you as well too. I need to talk with him. But I know with Sauce Park's going to throw you a video mix also for free for the winner. So any video you choose, if it's the one you do the exclusive to, we're going to give you the screwed and chopped version also with that, which is also an additional fee if you go outside the contest. Inside the contest, it's included with the winner. Hustletown Digital T-shirt and tumbler. You're going to get a really dope one right here. Speaking of straight out of Texas right here, I got to just acknowledge this tumbler right here. I love this tumbler. This was a gift for Christmas right here. Shout out to Lola and Kathy O Creations right here for hooking that up. It even got my name right here on the back right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Bam, infamous text. So we're gonna get you a nice one, a nice Hustletown Digital tumbler right there. That's dope stuff right there. And a T-shirt. Everyone's asking about getting Hustletown T-shirts. We're barely just getting those out for the mass to be able to buy them. So you'll be one of the first ones to get one of those. Also, now, man, shout out Exotic Pop again. Exotic Pop and Pop Exotico / boom, we'll put them like that. Exotic Pop / Pop Exotico. They're going to be hooking you up with an artist drip kit right there. That's an exclusive. That's a Hustletown exclusive, the artist drip kit. Now, what's in that? Every artist, you need to be walking around with the Pop Exotico and them Exotic Pop cups off top. Right? We got some new ones coming in, too, from cross collab with Exotic Pop and 97.9 The Box. Big shout out to 97.9 The Box as well. That's my fam right there. We got those cups coming out too. So you'll be one of the first artists to be getting the artist drip kit. It's gonna have the cups. You're gonna have all sodas, everything else right there. Collector's edition too. I wouldn't even open these. I would keep these to collect them. But we're gonna be hooking you up with some drip right there. Also, single artwork cover. So if you want to use this for a single, you want a mixtape cover. My boy over at a TF Chit, like shit, but with a CH. Boy, check them out right there. TF Chit, CHIT on Instagram. You can check out all the artwork he's done already. He's done a lot of familiar artwork that you've already seen on Hustletown Network. You'll be like, oh, that's him. He's that guy. You'll get a really dope artwork for your single. That's included with the grand prize winner. Also, man, Latin Flavor Magazine. Shout out Latin Flavor Magazine. Them boys right there are working. I've been seeing them boys work hard right there. And they got a couple different magazines. Latin Flavor is just one of them. That's just, if we have a Latin win that wins, we do have a lot of Latinos on our show, a lot of Mexicans that are on our show. We get a Mexican that wins, you're going to be on that magazine right there. He also has a few other magazines for everybody else that are all hip-hop as well, too. So whoever wins, we're going to hook you up. You're going to be on the magazine and the cover of the magazine. That's right, man. You win, you're going to get on Latin Flavor Magazine on the cover. We just had that Mexican OT was on the last cover. We had Brick from Wolfpack was on one of the last covers also. So you'll be featured on the magazine, and I'm sure a little area in the magazine as well where you'll have something about yourself. Let's see who else we still got. Let me go through some of these shout outs again real quick. How do I become a GT Digital artist? Okay, we're gonna go over that here. We'll be going over that as soon as I end off with this straight out Texas, I promise. Shout out that boy T. That's right. He's GT Digital as well. Dion, what's up, my boy? Salute to you too, brother. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Man, I need to catch up on these text messages right here. My boy Rashid, let me just intern for the camera. That can be a gopher. Man, you're going to have to be a guest judge again or something. I need to bring Rashid in. He was one of our previous guest judges on Straight Outta Texas right there. Got to have Rashid. Rashid, I need you at least as a special guest that night in the building. If you're in Houston, February 11th, Rashid, pull up. Let me know if you're going to be there so I can get you your special guest flyer. We got to have Rashid in the building. I do rapper interviews, trying to put Texas on the map. That's right, man. Shout out to I'm King Cruz. King Cruz, shout out to you, bro. DM me. Let's see what you're talking about. We doing interviews. We need more correspondence, street correspondence with Hustletown. Yeah, so we're going to be talking about GT Digital and Hustletown Digital. How you can get on both those platforms right there. Yo, Microwave Rolly been looking for you, G. That's what's up. Tell Microwave Rolly, hit me up, man. We always stay working, but every time I see him, it's the same love. Thug and KB, what's up, baby? I need my advance. Tell Toes I need my advance. I'm going to tell him. All right, let me see. Yes, Prep Dollar, $250. You're right. We're going to get into that. I'm going to talk about the price and the whole breakdown. $250, $250. Everything I'm talking about right here is $250. You're right. All right, so look. So after the magazine cover, we're also going to hook you up with a haircut from Diamond Cuts Barbershop. Now, this ain't just your average barber right here. These haircuts, you just start about like 50 and up for a haircut. This is a gentleman's. Actually, it's called Diamond Cuts Gentleman's Barbershop. You walk in here, this is like a some top dollar shit right here. You don't really get these type of hookups like that, man. My boy Ruben over at Diamond Cuts gonna hook you up with a free haircut, and of course our goal is to get you to keep going there because I'm trying to send all my rappers and my ballers. This is like a rapper / baller place to be at, man. Y'all need to all pull up to this. This is where we need to be at, Diamond Cuts, man. Right there in the Heights and the North Side, man. So we're gonna be hooking you up. Also, you can get a free performance slot on the next upcoming Carlos Carleone event as well. So if you win this, you'll also be winning a free slot to perform for whoever he's going to open up with. He always has like Zero and he just had Twista. You know, he has a bunch of different artists. So you'll be able to open up for a big artist. Also, then we're going to include 4 weeks of Hustletown Network promo. So if you win, you know, every week you'll be reposted, whatever it is. You let us know what you want to post. If you got a new mixtape about to come soon, you want to post that this week, just give it to us. We're going to post it for you. So that's 4 weeks included. Plus, this is my favorite part about this grand prize right now. I've been talking about this grand prize for about 10 minutes already. It's the list right now. I'm talking about everything on here is what you're going to get if you win this contest. Plus, we're going to also give you 3 beats and studio sessions from Risco Funk, Slow Life, and Baker Young. So you got three different producers. This isn't like one beat with all 3 of them working on or all at the same time. There's 3 different things going on right there, which all of them got some of the best beats that we've been using on Hustletown Network here recently. So that's what you win. If you're just tapping in with us right now, once I'm done with this contest, done with this live stream, go back and listen to all the details. Trust me, you're going to want to go back and get caught up on everything. Tex-Mex Flex, a previous Straight Outta Texas contestant. Man, so I'm telling y'all, man, y'all want to get on this next contest, y'all hit us up. We're talking about the contest right now. All my previous contestants, also, I want y'all to be there. I always want all my previous contestants, Thug and KB, all y'all, I want y'all there. And if y'all are going to be there, DM me also, Hustletown Network. Let me know you're going to be there so I can make you a special guest flyer because I need all my previous contestants. I like familiar faces to be there in the building. You'll be surprised how many contestants that are just signing up, they're going to be there and be like, oh, shit, I saw you on Straight Outta Texas 4. Oh, shit, I want to do a feature. It's just a big networking party. That's just how it works, man. That boy Neil Death Screw got the beats. You're right. He sure does. Shout out my boy Thug and KB, man. Tex-Mex Flex, all that. Dead Sensu's my boy right there. He's a fool with the beats also. And if y'all want to re-sign up again, y'all hit us up also. And I am going to work out a special deal too for any of my previous contestants. Anybody who has already performed on Straight Outta Texas, DM me. Y'all also get hookup deals all the time because you're repeat customers. So if you've been on Straight Outta Texas, that's the perks of dealing with Hustletown Network is we're going to rock with you. We're going to hook you up on something else too. Prep Dollar, you as well. Most definitely. Prep Dollar, I'm going to hook you up too as well too. Y'all get a deal for signing up. So it is $250. We're going to talk more about that. We're still not even done with that. But y'all get a deal as well. Now, so that's what's included if you win the contest. Now, just for signing up, meaning win or lose, or you're still going to get all this off top just for signing up. So just for signing up, you can get a personalized flyer with your photo and your music video on there. So it's a 60-second flyer, whatever video you want to send us, whatever photo you want to send us, that's the flyer we're going to use. You can go look at one of the flyers. My boy Hippie Black just signed up here. We got his flyer already up right now on Hustletown Net. So go look at how the flyer looks. Can I be the first 86-year-old rapper on the show? Man, I think Disco James beat you to it, bro. But yeah, sure, no age limit. Shit, we the first artist that won straight out of Texas. Shout out to the Damn Sin. The Damn Sin, he's been rapping for over 20-something years in the city. And he won the very first contest. And now look at him. I mean, he works with us now. A lot of people who came on through Straight Out Texas all kind of now work with the company. That's kind of how we do. You know, if we see you working and you can bring something to the table, we'll definitely bring you in the family. So you get the personalized flyer off top. And that's posted on Hustletown Network. It's posted on Straight Out Texas, and it's posted on our Facebook stuff as well. You get an IG live stream pre-contest interview, right? This week you get to talk your shit. So this is before the contest. I'm gonna have an IG interview with you. We're gonna talk about you, your brand, where you're from, the music you got out, what you about to bring out, and what you finna bring to that stage. That's the main thing we want to talk about. This is I like to call this one the Talk Your Shit segment. So this is where every artist gets to talk their shit. Then we're also gonna live stream your performance the night of the show. So that night, your performance is gonna be live streamed onto our Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube channel. Of course, you know, you can download it from there. You know, share it however you want to use it. You're on Hustletown Network, baby. And then a couple other things too. You're going to get a Hustletown Digital consultation with your boy Tex. This is just for signing up, win or lose. I'm going to talk with you as well over the phone. And we're going to do a consultation to talk to you about Hustletown Digital, which, if for those who don't know, Hustletown Digital, we've merged with GT Digital. We're partnered with GT Digital. So it is the same perks as GT Digital distribution. So for those who were asking me about, my boy King Cruz, who was asking me about GT Digital distribution, you can get with them right now by just going to the link in the bio on on GT Digital Distribution's Instagram. They got the link right in the bio. It's a very simple process. You're just going to enter a couple informations, and then they'll be getting back with you also through email. Shout out my boy FA. Someone's going to get back with you on there. Now, Hustletown Digital, you can also sign up today also right now. Just go in the link in this bio right here, Hustletown Net. You'll see it. It's hustletowndigital.com/register. That's the website. Same thing. You're going to fill in little bits of information, and then we're going to get back with you through email and then take it from there. But you can get started ASAP. Usually the sign-up process takes 24 to 48 hours. After that, you can start uploading music. I mean, that's how fast we work over here. But again, we're going to talk more about Hustletown Digital after this, Straight Out of Texas. So, consultation with me. I'm going to let you know all the details, everything you need to know about signing up as a Hustletown Network artist. Also, we were giving the first, I said the next 5 people to sign up. We've had 3, so we got 2 more slots that are also going to get a free IG interview where I'm gonna pull up on you. That's right. You sign up today, sign up ASAP to Straight Out of Texas to this contest. We're gonna pull up on you. If you're from Houston, I'm gonna pull up on you today. And we're gonna put you on live stream today. I'm gonna chop it up with you in your hood, in your studio, whatever. You let me know where I'm pulling up. And if you're not from Houston, then we'll schedule something and we'll make something happen for you as well. Now, this is all going down February 11th. It's Friday, February 11th at Main Street Tap and Grill in the North Side. The address is 4002 North Main Street. This is going down from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. at night. So afterwards, after 11 o'clock, we're going to still party and chill, but I'm trying to get the contest over with between these hours right here. So yeah, now entry fee. We're just talking about that. Everyone's asking about, okay, the entry fee. This entry fee is $250 to sign up for this contest. This isn't this Hustletown Network. Come on now. This isn't the hole in the wall. You know, $40, you win, you don't win nothing, all that other stuff. This is some top stuff right here you're dealing with. Plus, you're getting way more than $250 worth of advertisement just for signing up. Win or lose, you're going to get all that stuff right there. So everybody's been asking about how can I get on Hustletown Network, This is your opportunity right here. You can see it as I'm paying for a promotion and I get into the contest for free, or you can see it as I'm paying to get in the contest and I'm getting all this promotion. Whichever one you want. Any of this stuff that I just listed, all this stuff will be a lot more than what we're quoting already for this. So yes, $250 to sign up. All we need down is just half of that. So it's $125 to go ahead and put down right now too, because hey, we're just coming out the holidays. You know, people waiting on income tax season, all that right now. I'm not trying to hit your pockets hard. So it's just $125 down right now. The rest is due by February 1st, though. So if you can pay it all up front right now, $250, you can. That's fine. If not, $125. Hold your slot, and you get all the perks already included. We'll start getting your flyer, everything worked on right now. But you don't hit that stage till the remainder balance is taken care of, and that's due on February 1st. So if you do want to sign up ASAP. Like I said, the next 2 people to sign up, still getting a live stream interview. I'm talking about we pulling up on you today or tomorrow, whenever you sign up. But sign up ASAP, man. Do not be. We'll have those other 2 gone by today. Shout out to G Love and my boy Straight Money K-Dog, because they're going to be on stage hosting that thing. G Love. Y'all should know G Love and K-Dog by now. Straight Money K-Dog, they just kill the game when it comes to hosting. Shout out my boy DJ Sauce Park. He's going to be in the mix. We're going to be talking about him a little bit later on this live stream also. And of course, shout out my boy my boy Clever Delanoff. That's right, Clever Delanoff. He has the new single, which is the theme song for Straight Outta Texas 8, which is Texas. Go check that out right now. It's available on YouTube. It's available on our YouTube. It's available on Hustletown Network. All that. Texas, like Texas, but without the S at the end, it's D-U-S. Texas. It's a really good song. That's the instrumental theme song, the official theme song, Straight Outta Texas right there. Also, big shout out to all of our previous Straight Outta Texas contestants. Like I said earlier, the Damn Sin won SOT1. We're going to go down in order. SOT2, that was That Boy Live. SOT3, that was my boy Effect. SOT4, that was my boy Thuggin' KB right there. SOT5, that was my boy That Mexican OT. SOT6, that was the Waco edition. That was my boy MOE Rico Roger, who won that one. And of course, SOT7, Alex Marie right there, who got draped up and dripped out in the H-Town drip. Shout out Alex Marie. She's killing the game right now too, man. I love it. Also, sponsors, hit us up. If y'all want to sponsor the event, we are still looking for sponsors. We have a few sponsors already on board. Shout out to them already. That we just posted a sponsorship thing right there with all the sponsors are listed right now. So shout out to them. Also, vendors, if you want a vendor at this event, we do have spaces available, tables. They bring a table set up, starting at $50 and up. It starts at $50. We got other stuff that we can include also. If you want to pay a little bit more, we can also definitely promote the shit out your brand. And you'll have a table to set up and sell your merch. So if you have T-shirts, smoking devices, all that other little stuff, come out there, post up. If it is a food or a drink beverage, get with me first, because this is at Main Street Tap and Grill. This is a bar. They do serve food also, so I got to make sure I'm not stepping on their toes. But hit us up. We'll find out if you're qualified to be a vendor at Straight Outta Texas, February 11th. So there's a whole bunch of stuff. I just talked about Straight Outta Texas for like 30 whole minutes right there. So if you're just tapping in right now, go back and check out, see everything that was just said right now. Can you contact me when you have a chance? Sure can, bro. DM me so I can hit you up. Ben the Monster, what's up, my boy? 77th Street Canal, what's up, my boys? Let's see. Lovely Morena, what's up? My boy JBPK. My boy San Antonio right there, man. Pull up again on this next contest, bro. I'm telling you, it's going down. Like I said, previous contestants that want to be there, that want to pull up February 11th. If you're not joining the event, that's fine. You want a special guest flyer? I got you. Anybody who was a previous contestant and you want to pull up, we're going to make you a special guest flyer as well, so you can come hang out with us, take pictures with our followers, our viewers, people who saw you on the network, and then the new artists that are just signing up with the contest. Get with them on that right there. I love this. It's just water. I'm not drinking coffee, but I do drink. I don't get tired. I like how they got the activist look on there. Shout out Kevin Gates. All right, so Hustletown Digital. A lot of people were asking just right now about Hustletown Digital and GT Digital. So we partnered with GT Digital and Empire. Empire is that's the mothership right there. Shout out to Empire. A lot of artists under Empire already. Cardi B, Young Dolph was with them. It's a whole bunch of names. Just type in Empire and do your research on Google. Find out all the big artists that are under Empire already to this day right now. So if you want to be under that, you can come through the conduit of Hustletown Digital. and GT Digital. So let's talk about that. The home of no sign-up fees, no hidden fees. This right here is probably the best place you want to be if you're going to do any type of music digital distribution, meaning, you know, trying to get your music onto iTunes, Spotify. Damn near everybody I'm talking to is already on those platforms right now. You should be, or if not, you fall under the category of what we call the still living in the trunk, out the trunk days, like myself, other artists that never really made it on the digital platforms. I stopped doing music right around that transition. So, I was still printing up CDs and all that, and I was under the radar. You don't want to ever be under the radar. Trust me. You want to be on digital distribution. You want people to find your music everywhere. iTunes, Spotify, everywhere. Everywhere. I keep saying those because those are the main two. Now, anywhere you go to sign up, they cover a lot of the main platforms, whether you go through CD Baby, DistroKid, TuneCore, any one of those platforms. Yeah, they cover, the main spots, but there's a lot of places that they don't cover, that they're just now trying to catch up to, which we cover them all. You may get the top 20, maybe even top 50 platforms when you go through those other places, but here you're going to get about, at least 400 minimum different places for your music to be streamed on. And I say that because there's so many different apps and different platforms that may not be big here in the States, but are big everywhere else. Australia, New Zealand, all these other places, they have a lot of different platforms that they don't use the way we use them out here. We don't really, they're not really on like the Spotify and iTunes the way we are out here. They're on Deezer, a lot more other places. So we hit all the little cracks and places that, they're not tapping in. Of course, we get you on JPay as well. You know what I'm saying? So that's the big thing right there. You want your big dogs, everybody in the penitentiary to be able to hear your music, which they have, tablets and ways of listening to music as well now. They can, purchase your music. And the good thing about JPay is you have to buy the music. You can't stream it. They have to buy it all the way out, which is where the real money comes in. So if your CD's for $9.99, guess what? They got to buy it all the way out, and that's a big chunk for you right there. So it's always want to encourage people to do pre-orders and buying the albums, so you really get a lot more of your bread as well right there. Shout out to GT Guards or that boy T. Them boys are the kings of that stuff right there. Crystal Pop and all that. They know how to put their music out and know how to make the money already made before the shit even drops. That's something you can do right there. Let's see. So yeah, you can sign up today, starting today, and start uploading music as soon as possible. That's how quick this game is. Yeah. Bobby, what's up, man? Shout out everybody still tapping in. Bobby said free game, golden game. That's exactly what it is. Free game right here. I'm going to tell you where you can find out a lot more of this free game here in a little bit also. Let's see. So, yeah, also touch tunes. I like touch tunes. I'm one of them guys that when I go to a restaurant, I start putting on the music. If I know that the jukebox is right there and it's the digital, I got the app so I can start controlling my music. We get you on touch tunes. Places that these other places that I just listed earlier, they can't get you there. They're not there yet. They will eventually probably, but they're playing catch up right now. We get you on TikTok. I mean, your music streamed on TikTok as well, so they can find it on there, but a lot of those you're not getting paid for that right now at the moment. TikTok, Snapchat, we cover all that as well. Man, the big key on this whole thing that I'm trying to give y'all, man, is don't pay for your music to be distributed. Don't pay for distribution. Pay for promotion. That's the most important part. Always pay for promotion. Don't ever feel like promotion should be free. Fuck are you? Don't ever think that. Yeah, you always got to pay for promotion. Even the bigger, all your biggest famous rappers that you like, I'll pay for promotion. Trust me. Even the radio stations pay for promotion. That would where you would think that, you want to go to be promoted. You still see billboards on the freeway of the radio stations also promoting themselves. So promotion, don't ever feel like you're too big for promotion or that, I don't pay them. But you got a lot of those artists and see where they're at. Go look where those guys are at. They're not popping like that. You still got to work those records, which I'm saying that to say that, yeah, we will do some of the footwork for you. Joining Hustletown Digital, you'll get Hustletown Network promotion included per upload for your music. So you can upload it to the other guys that you might already be with right now. But once you upload it, it's there. From there, it's up to you to start promoting the music. Here, you'll get the Hustletown Network promotion included. So if you upload a single, boom, single cover, give me the single cover, we're going to put on Hustletown Network for you. Right? All those are extra additional fees if you're not with us. They've always been like that. Like I said, you got to pay for our services. Here, it's included. It's like a membership. It's like having a Sam's Club membership or something. Once you're a member of Hustletown Digital, whatever you upload, we're going to promote it on there for you. If you got the music video for it already, we'll make it a Hustletown exclusive, free. Right? Off top, that's like $150, $200 starting price if you're just somebody else coming into us trying to, get on our network. That's already $150, $200 you're getting waived right there just for being a Hustletown Digital artist, right? You get included with all of our perks. Plus, you'll have discounted rates on all of our services, which is, if you want to do an interview on Behind the Hustle, if you want to jump on this contest, you'll have discounted rates for this. So, instead of paying $250 for the contest, you'll get a cheaper rate on that. Same thing with the Behind the Hustles. The Behind the Hustle interviews start at like $300 right now to date. They could go up soon, but for a Hustletown, for a Behind the Hustle interview, it's about $300. You're gonna get it at a discounted rate of like $200. $100 knocked off. Shit like that. So, like I said, it pays to play with Hustletown Network and to play with Hustletown Digital. The labels do handle your promotion. So if you are with a label, that's where they handle your promotion part. We handle your distribution part. We make sure you're getting paid. So, and if you're an independent artist, chances are you're the owner of your own label. So again, this is why, you have to handle your promo part and be on there. We're going to give you that jump start. We're going to give you that extra kick when you drop. But it is still up to you to really get your money. You know what I'm saying? Because those streams, you'll be able to have, you'll be able to look at your dashboard and all that, see where all your streams are, your numbers, how everything's doing, where you're getting streams and your plays and all that. Let's see. Best thing about it, like I said, this is no contracts. This is a non-exclusive right here, basically. So you can bring one single to us, see how it works out for you. And if you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. If not, if you're with somebody already right now, if you're with DistroKid, TuneCore, any of these other guys, CD Babies, and you want to come try out with us, you can. Now, that's pretty much non-exclusive stuff over there too. So you can jump around if you want to. But once you're with us, trust me, you won't go nowhere else. You'll be here for a while. And why not? I mean, you can't even really get a hold of some of these other places. Like if you have an issue with one of those other distribution companies, good luck. Send an email or something. But here, we're in Houston. I'm the guy you would call to get those problems resolved. So, like my boy Gotos just said recently on his last interview, if you want to call and bitch somebody else out, you want to call and bitch somebody out, you can call us and bitch us out. And we're going to bitch you right back out too. But, and we'll get you to understand what the fuck. But, all that. It's just a whole bunch of stuff right there. It's a lot. It's very confusing. Some of these artists are still kind of like, what the fuck? Still trying to learn this to this day, man, how all this stuff works. But we'll get you taken care of. Let's see. Also, one of the main reasons too I like this is the knowledgeable staff that we have at the offices too. So I mean, we have a couple people there that'll take care of you too. So you'll always be able to get in contact with somebody. If for some reason me or if you're with GT Digital and GoToes is out, we still got Veronica, Alex. We got some really key players at the office who can answer a lot of questions, sometimes better than we can. Which is all this game that I'm giving you. You can look it up on YouTube right now. We just did an interview with Gotos and Alex Rojas of GT Digital. We talked about Hustletown Digital. All this is on YouTube. I'm going to tell you where to go find that. Go look up Behind the Hustle on YouTube, or you can type in Behind the Hustle playlist, and you'll see all the video bits that'll kind of walk you through everything I'm telling you right now. It's all on YouTube right now. We talk about the whole thing on there, so you can get up to date with all that stuff. And yeah, so you can actually see the people you're working with, see our mind state, see how we rock, see what we think and how we roll. That way you kind of know more about us. You can register today at for Hustletown Digital. You can register right now. The link is in our bio. The website is hustletowndigital.com/register. Just type that in right there or go to the link in our bio. You can get started today. It's just a few little pieces of information. It's like maybe 8 questions: your first and last name, your email, your phone number, your artist name, label name, and then throw in some links, I think like Instagram link or a YouTube link, stuff like that. And then we'll be getting back to you also pretty soon. So go hit that link right now. If you want to register right now, you can register today. Don't have to wait. If you're already somewhere else with CD Baby, TuneCore, oh, fuck all that. You can still come over here today. We can even pull your music. So if you're already over there now and you're like, fuck, I should have brought that single over there to them, you can still pull it. We can still put it up there and have you take it down afterwards. So it's not too late to get with Hustletown Digital. Plus, we have a lot of artists that are coming from all over the world. When I say all over the world, I got artists out in Jordan, Armenia, Egypt. We got artists that are coming to tap in with Hustletown Digital. Why? Because For some reason, a lot of artists want Houston to be, featured in who they're rocking with. Everybody wants to rock with Houston. You got like Travis Scott right here, people like him, Maxo Cream, Megan Thee Stallion, all these people that are bringing a lot of light to Houston. So a lot of people want to have those ties with Houston, or the way Houston artists would want to have ties with a label from New York or from Cali. It's just kind of one of them things that, I guess that's just the thing. So yeah, Hustletown Digital, we're out here. For more free golden game, like I said, go to the YouTube, check out the interview with Gold Toes and GT Digital Distribution. It's on there. Just type in Behind the Hustle and put Gold Toes or something, the keyword. The whole interview will be on there, or you can go to our Behind the Hustle playlist and you'll see all the bits that are like 2-3 minutes long, and they each individually have certain topics that you want to look up and find out about. Now, also shout out to some of our very first artists under Hustletown Digital. G-Love, Wavy Celine, Yazzie Nicole, Mr. Never Die, Mr. Big Boy, my boy Sombrero Music, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much the whole Big Boss family, the whole camp is already over here. They were the first ones to sign over, so big shout out to Big Boss Entertainment. I just saw him in here right now commenting. That's right, Texas the point of contact. That's him right there. Go follow them also in the comments right now. Big Boss Entertainment, they're doing some big things. And they're also big contributors to the upcoming Straight Out Texas contest. Now, Behind the Hustle, while we're on talking about Behind the Hustle, let's shout out some of our recent Behind the Hustle interviews. You can go check those interviews out right now. My boys over at Vintage Affiliated, that's the sponsor of Hustletown Network. They came in, brought in all their old school merchandise. So look, a lot of artists, especially my new wave artists, my new generation artists, whatever generation we're in right now, and my millennials, they love rocking with the old school 80s and 90s gear for some reason. We got plenty of it over at Vintage Affiliated. Located in Alvin, Texas, just 20 minutes south of Houston. Go check out Vintage Affiliated on Instagram. You can also check out their website and order directly. If you don't want to take a trip out to Alvin, or if you're anywhere else from Texas or anywhere else from the United States or the world, check out vintageaffiliated.com. And you can check out all the stuff they got. I'm talking about they got exclusive, them starter jackets back in the day. Stuff that's hard to find. Stuff you can't find no more. And then they got plenty of shoes from every era. They even got Yeezys and stuff from this era too. But vintage, if you're looking for vintage clothing, that's where you want to go. Shout out to my boy Miguel Flores, his son, the staff, everybody over at Vintage Affiliated. Shout out, let's see who we had. We had Cash Out Ace. We had Lil Raider out the West Coast come in. Shout out Solis. He came in from Michigan. That was pretty dope. He just came in, his interview, all that's up there right now. Lil Mexico. Shout out Lil Mexico, my boy, Wolfpack, all that. That Mexican OT. Time, Alex Marie, Time, shout out Time. He won the Day of Unity contest challenge, Day of Unity contest. And then Alex Marie won the last Straight Out Texas contest. So remember, you win these contests, you get on Behind the Hustle. Some of these names, that Mexican OT won another contest. So a lot of these names I've been mentioning. Shout out Young Lefty as well too. He just hit the interview also. You can also, if you don't want to do the contest, you just need an interview, then DM us. We're gonna give you the details on that. That's starting at $300 for an interview. Or you can enter the contest for $250 and win a chance to get that plus a whole bunch more. So yeah, you can book that right now. The $300, that's still a limited time offer. Also, the $300, it might jump back up to $500 eventually, but it started at $500. So right now, that's the promotional price. So DM us for any of that stuff right there. All right, so now let's get over to the Choppaholix. All right, Choppaholix. Shout out my boy DJ Crazy out there in Corpus Christi, holding it down in the valley, all that. And shout out my boy DJ Sauce Park, holding it down right here in H-Town. Straight Out of Texas Volume 3. People been asking about that, how they can submit music. You can do so by submitting to, on Instagram, go to Choppaholics Music. Choppaholics Music. If you don't know how to spell Choppaholics, you're not from Houston. But if you're not from Houston, it's Choppa Holics. Holix. Music. Choppaholics Music on Instagram. You can DM the link to any of your singles so that we can get it to DJ Crazy so you can check that out and screw and chop and all that stuff. If it's jamming, he's going to put it out there. Also, you can send it to the email, which is choppaholics2020@gmail.com. Don't ask me why it's 2020. I told DJ Kool-Aid that wasn't a good idea. Anyways, choppaholics2020@gmail.com to submit audio files, MP3s, WAV, all that. And to be considered for the next Straight Out Texas Volume 3 is coming out. The cover's already right there on it's on our Instagram also. Now, shout out DJ Sauce Park, because he's been dropping mixtapes like crazy. I mean, we got already out now. We got Red Train coming down Cullen. We got Busting Out the Trunk 2K22. We got Trunk on the K, Trunk Up on the K, which is MLK. It's all slabs. So for all my slab riders, this for you right here. The mixtapes are already available right now. You can go check those out at DJ Sauce Park on Instagram. So just type in DJ Sauce Park, space in between everything, on YouTube. So you can check out all the mixes he got going on. Also check out DJ Crazy of Choppaholix on YouTube, so you can check out all those mixes. We don't have a Choppaholics YouTube at the moment. We're just putting everything on Hustletown Network, and then the DJs are putting them on their personal YouTube channels. So shout out to our Choppaholics DJs. Again, if you want to DM one of them guys too to have your work, your music and all that screwed and chopped, they got you also. That is an additional cost for any of that stuff, but they're going to get you taken care of. Promise. Or you can win it on the next Straight Out Texas. So let's see what else we got right here. I got some other notes for y'all. So people were just asking about T-shirts recently too. So like I said earlier, last day to order your Choppaholics T-shirts is January 21st. That's so you can get in this batch of orders. These are all the DJ Kool-Aid benefit T-shirts as well. So all proceeds are going to DJ Kool-Aid for his medical expenses. He just recently had a surgery. It was like a brain surgery. It was something pretty crucial right there, man. Something that we're glad to still have him with us at the moment, man. Like, you know, shout out DJ Kool-Aid, man. Much salute to you and everything you've been going through here recently. And, of course, shout out DJ Overdose and everything he's been doing and all the team over there, man, all the good things they've been doing for DJ Kool-Aid. The shirts are only $25 and plus $5 shipping if you want to have it shipped to you. You can have free pickup in Houston, or if not, $5 shipping. So it comes out to $30. All proceeds are going to DJ Kool-Aid. This is the black with the neon Volt color. So yeah, you have until January 21st to order and get in on there. Get in ASAP, please. Also, just available. First time I'm releasing this. This is real exclusive right here. Hold on, I got to take a sip of my water out of my nice cup. So check this out. We're now offering wholesale Hustletown Network T-shirts. That's right. So a lot of people, a lot of businesses, local businesses, been asking how can they carry Hustletown Network T-shirts? How can they make money with us? We have that available now. Again, DM Hustletown Net, this Instagram right here. Make sure you're DMing us and just let us know what you're trying to do, because we're just setting that up. It's so official. We don't even got a flyer or nothing like that for yet. We're still setting up pricing as we're going. But get in line if you want to go ahead and DM us on that. Find out how you can carry Hustletown Network T-shirts with you in the trunk. I got artists that are walking around carrying exotic pop cups and that wholesale exotic pop cups, drinks out of their trunk sometimes. We're going to let you wholesale some Hustletown Network T-shirt merchandise also. So if you want to carry some of that stuff or have that on you or have that in your store hanging, Hustletown Network official merchandise, because there are some bootleggers out there too. But if you want some official Hustletown Network merchandise, we will wholesale you also. Shout out to Space City Printing too. That's the plug. But yeah, we'll get you taken care of. Also, so before we wrap up, because I'm getting tired and I got to get some work in too. I've been up already early enough. Let's do some last shout outs real quick. So shout out to everybody who's tapped in with us right now. Everybody who's been commenting. Y'all some real ones. Appreciate y'all. And y'all getting y'all's last minute shout outs too. Y'all let me know right now who I need to shout out before we go. Let's start off with shouting out Smoking the Rest Barbecue. Check them out right now. It's like the last post before this one. They got the Mexican style beef jerky. So if you're if you sell food or you're into selling snacks, we get a lot of, we have like, my boy Zay's Deuces, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Trap Sauce. We have a lot of independent, local vendors that, have all kinds of snacks, dope ass stuff right there. Check out Smoking the Rest on Instagram. They got the Mexican style beef jerky. You can carry that. They do wholesale as well. They're advertising wholesale right now as we go. So their Instagram is smoking without the G, just smoking _the_ rest, not with a T, just RES _ BBQ, because they do barbecue too, and they do catering also. So hit up my boys right there. Go hit that follow. Check out the food they got on there. It's pretty good. The beef jerky's off the chain. I'll buy it all the time at my barbershop, which is Diamond Cuts Barbershop. Owner of the same company. That's Ruben right there. He also owns Smoking the Rest. He does barbecue, and he owns the barbershop. So that's where I go pick up my beef jerky all the time. And yeah, If you want to get you some, you want to get your hands on some, you can buy some there at Diamond Cuts. You can go pick up some. Or if you want to be a wholesaler and and sell some with your brand too, or in your store, he'll wholesale you as well. So shout out to Diamond Cuts Barbershop. I'm shouting them out because I'm about to be there in a little bit and get a fade. I'll probably go live when I'm there, so you can see the before and after. I get my weekly fade on Wednesdays, so you're catching me literally in the last couple of hours of not doing much. Anyways, so yeah, Diamond Cuts Barbershop. They're in the Heights off of 610 and Airline. Go check them out. Try them out. Like I said, winter straight out of Texas. I'm gonna give y'all a free fade also, so you can go try them out. I just want you to go there so you can experience the Diamond Cuts experience versus any other barbershop. So you can book today. That's 832-63. Hold on, let me get this number. 832-673-0337. 832-673-0337. Or check them out on Diamond Cuts Heights. And Cuts is with a K. Diamond Cuts, Kuts, Heights on Instagram. So you can check them out. Check out their availability. I think there's a link in the bio. You can also book right there and then. But check them out, man. Tell them Tech sent you. Tell them Hustletown Network sent you. Also want to give a big shout out and a big recognition to our 97.9 The Box Hot 5. Hustletown Network Hot 5 this week. So the artists on that list right now, you can go check them out, theboxhouston.com. Click on the music tab and then Hustletown Network, but it's on theboxhouston.com. Shout out to my 97.9 The Box family right there. So those artists right there, this week we got my boy Mikey McFly. Man, hold on, you got to watch out for this guy right here. I got to actually have a meeting with him with Hustletown Digital either this today or tomorrow. Somehow we're gonna make it happen. Mikey McFly, he got a single called Push. It's jamming right there. Even Salt and Pepper are co-signing that one right there. So that's on there this week. D-Baby. Y'all been hearing about D-Baby. I've been hearing this name all over. A lot of people, from a lot of y'all, my followers here, are the ones who've been telling me about this guy. D-Baby with The Black Sheep. That's the new single. It's on theboxhouston.com. Also, shout out Soho and Zero for the new single Mission. It's a really good, positive song right there. I like it. GT Garza featuring Cassette Coast, one of my favorite up the north side right there. Neon Lights. It's out now also. The video's cold. It's on the GT Digital channel. It's another GT Digital artist right there. So is Soho. I believe D-Baby might be. I saw his manager up there at GT Digital also. So all these names that I'm just listing right now are already part of the family under Hustletown Digital / GT Digital. We're in the same office, so they're family as well. Also, Brick Wolfpack. I know he's definitely under Empire. I believe he's under GT Digital as well. I know because I got flagged on YouTube for using one of his songs on Hustletown Network. And who did I have to call to get that straightened out so I can get my video unblocked? Had to call GT Digital. And then, boom, they plugged me in with Empire and had that down within like 5 minutes. So, again, the biggest name in the game, Empire, that's who we're with. And that's who we want you to be with. So that way you're plugged in with all the biggest artists out there. A lot of these big artists ain't using TuneCore, CD Baby, and all that. Like, that's for local underground type of stuff. I want to get you on the big dog stuff. So Hustletown Digital is where it's at. Now, for those who've been asking how they can get on the Hot 5, 97.9 The Box, you just got to be working. You can't pay for that type of promo. We don't offer a service for that. That is strictly just hitting numbers. If you're making noise in the city and you're working, and we're seeing that you're working, your name's all around town, like these names I just named. Soho been working for years. Zero, been working for years. GT Garza, working for years. Cassette Coast, working for years. Brick, working for years. D-Baby, hitting numbers. Mikey McFly, hitting numbers. That's how. So as long as you're hitting numbers, and I'm seeing, oh shit, this dude's blowing up, we need to jump on it. We'll look out for you. But yeah, you cannot pay for that type of promo. That is strictly through 97 on the box. Now, last shout outs I want to also do a big shout out to KB the Kidnapper and Street Military, right? They got the Black Royalty album out now. I just went to their video shoot for their new video that they're gonna be dropping. Went this past weekend to check them boys out. They shot a video out there in the Spring Branch area too. That was pretty dope. It was a church out there. I'm not gonna get too much information, but the video is gonna be dope. It's gonna be hard. Shout out my boy A Real. I seen him out there too. You know what I'm saying? So that video's on the way. Also, we got some exclusive. When I say exclusive, I mean never before seen lost footage of KB the Kidnapper, Street Military out there in Australia. This is some Australia footage right here. If you want to see how Australia fucks with Houston artists and our culture, holy shit. And this is from like 15 years ago. I'm still tripping on some of this footage I'm seeing. So anyways, it's a whole documentary. It's about 3 to 4 hours long, probably longer than that. It's going to be a DVD, come out in DVD form, probably 2 discs. I mean, it's going to be something live. So y'all be checking out the Street Military on Instagram. That's the official Instagram. And check out my boy KB of Street Military on Instagram, or maybe KB the Kidnap. Go check him out. You'll find him. His Instagram. Shout out to all the Street Military as well. Icy Hot, Lil Flea. Everybody out there, Free Pharaoh. Yeah, that's coming soon. That's the last. Let me see what else we got. That's like in the works right now. Like as soon as I get off, that's what I work on, is that deal right there. So that's coming soon. Also, big shout out my boy k-rino, the Wizard. Man, South Park Coalition right there. Got a new single called Houston Is. We just filmed that, me and my boy Trap Visions. We collaborated on that one right there, featuring Sunday. That was her very first video as well. It's called Houston Is. If you want to go get a peek at the track right now, go check out K-Rino, R-I-N-O, K-Rino. The song is called Houston Is. Just go check it out. It's a really good song. When you hear it, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, that's Tex all the way. That's one of his visuals for sure. So he definitely went the right direction by hitting me up for that. So shout out k-rino, man. Other than that, if you need a music video, I'm just going to throw this out right there. If you need a music video as well, DM Hustletown Net. We'll get you plugged in with Artistic Productions, Trap Visions, some of the hottest names in the game right now when it comes to our visuals. A lot of the work you've seen is from one of those 2 cameras right there. Anything you've seen on Hustletown Network, that's where it came out, was one of those 2 cameras right there. Other than that, I ain't got nothing else for y'all besides, man, glad y'all are tapping in with me. Glad everybody tapped in. Appreciate everybody who's hitting that follow on Hustletown Net. Follow me at infamous_Tex. And, of course, follow the Straight Outta Texas Show Instagram to stay up to date to all the content, we got going on with Straight Outta Texas. Got to follow Hustletown Network and hit that subscribe on YouTube. If you're watching the rebroadcast of this on YouTube, hit that subscribe. It's very important. Hit the bell notification.
When it comes to staying fresh, quality is something you never want to compromise, which is why Diamond Cuts Barbershop stays ahead of the game with precision cuts on any style that fits your needs. Our professional barbers specialize in top quality haircuts, fades, edge-ups, beard linings, and of course, our famous hot towel shaves. Bring the kids with you and we'll take care of them too. With over 15 years experience, come see why Diamond Cuts is the talk of the North Side. Located just inside the Heights off 610 and Airline. Walk-ins available, but skip the line by securing your next appointment today. Call us at 832-673-0337 and check us out on Facebook and Instagram for upcoming specials and promotions.